Hello, baseball fans. Hope all you guys are having a great Thursday and a great Friday Eve. Get it? Because tomorrow's Friday, so that would make 2-day Friday Eve. But you know what, guys? I really am pumped up for 2-day or 2 nights episode. We do have a lot to discuss. We're only discussing 2 big things that will be main event baseball category. And I just cannot wait to get into it. So in 2 nights episode of main event baseball with Ryan, we are going to talk about some breaking news about a former MLB pitcher. You guys probably are very, very aware of his name. And then after that, guys, we have some exciting news about the defending Pioneer League champions, the Oakland Ballers, and how they are already kicking off their 2026 Pioneer League spring training. We are going to have that all and so much more on 2 next episode of Main Event Baseball with Ryan on YouTube. So just make sure if you enjoyed the video, drop a thumbs up down below and make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. It feels right to be alive. All right, main event baseball with Ryan. Baseball fans, I thought we would start with the breaking news. Well, I really don't think it's breaking news, but I do gotta admit it is humongous news. We're going to talk about the defending Pioneer League champions, the Oakland Ballers. Last year, the Oakland Ballers were entering their second league in the Pioneer Independent Baseball League, and they ended up going to the playoffs for the second consecutive year in a row. And for the first time in Oakland Ballers history, they would end up going to the championship and defeating the Idaho Falls Truckers to become the 2025 Pioneer League baseball champions. Well, the past couple of days has been nothing but different for the 2026 Oakland Ballers. Number one, their manager, Aaron Miles, who's been the manager of the Ballers the past 2 seasons, will not be managing the Oakland Ballers in 2026. However, the Oakland Ballers have already started playing some spring training games. Now, usually, day 1 of spring training in the Pioneer Independent Baseball League is none other than May 4th. That is right, guys. May 4th, Monday, May 4th, aka Star Wars Day, is day 1 of spring training for the majority of the Pioneer Independent Baseball League teams in 2026. The Oakland Ballers 2026 team is a little bit different. They have already played more than a handful of exhibition games. A few days ago, we had the Battle of the Bay. The Oakland Ballers, representing the Pioneer Independent Baseball League, took a little drive on the bay to San Jose, California, to take on the San Jose Giants. Now, you got to remember, the San Jose Giants are not just any baseball team. They are the A affiliate of the San Francisco Giants. They have been affiliated with the San Francisco Giants for over 10 years. And ladies and gentlemen, what the Oakland Ballers and the San Jose Giants called it a battle of the Bay. Remember back in MLB when it would be the Oakland Athletics and the San Francisco Giants doing a battle by the Bay? They did it in spring training. They did it in the MLB regular season. That was until MLB took MLB baseball away from the city of Oakland. So what did they do? They decided to take and make it a different kind battle by the Bay. They decided to have the Oakland Ballers take on the San Jose Giants, and in a 2-game series, both of those games played in San Jose, California. Well, guys, the Oakland Ballers, a team in independent baseball in the Pioneer Independent Baseball League, defeated the San Jose Giants in both of those 2 games, guys. The San Jose Giants will begin their 2026 regular season tomorrow night. So here's the issue, okay? You got a team in independent baseball who does not have their spring training until Monday, May 4th. And then you got a team beginning their regular season tomorrow night. However, that team beginning their season tomorrow night is a minor league baseball team. So here's where the problem stands. A lot of people are actually excited about what the 2026 Oakland Ballers are doing, but there's some people that are highly disagreeing with it, saying it violates the Pioneer Independent Baseball League rules. Well, I was able to look that up, guys, just to clarify the rules of the Pioneer Independent Baseball League, and the Oakland Ballers have not violated the Pioneer Independent Baseball League rules. Actually, not even close. You see, here's the thing. It's a little funny and a little tough to explain, guys. According to the Pioneer Independent Baseball League rulebook, guys, a team in the league, as long as they have a 2026 spring training roster, they are eligible to begin practice, spring training, and exhibition games at whatever they please. The 2026 Oakland Ballers currently has a 55-man roster that is only for the spring training. Of course, they will have to make it from 55 to 25 by May 19th, the official 2026 opening day for the Pioneer Independent Baseball League. So the Oakland Ballers have plenty of time, and actually, in a matter of fact, the Oakland Ballers will be hosting the Black Sox professional baseball team in May. That is basically an independent team that has no home. They began their season all the way back in January, and they will end the season in the city of Oakland. But I really wanted to get your guys' thoughts on it, what you think of that independent team in the Pioneer League taking on a team in minor league baseball. So let me know what you guys think of that down below in the comment section, guys. Also, guys, you got to admit, guys, I guess it is unique to have a independent league team take on a team in minor league ball. I do want to get you guys' input because a lot of people have the problem with that. You got a team that does not even have spring training reports until May 4th, because that is when all of the Pioneer League baseball teams begin day one of spring training. However, you got the 2026 Oakland Ballers have already gotten the spring training roster. So the question is, where do you guys align? Do you think it violates Pioneer League baseball rules, or do you maybe are right on the fence, or maybe do you believe it does violate? I would love to get your guys' input on that down below in the comment section. But it was kind of maybe a little embarrassing that the San Jose Giants, again, the OA affiliate of the San Francisco Giants, was defeated by a Pioneer League independent baseball team. But I would love to get your guys' input right down below in the comment section. So definitely let me know what you guys think. Hey, I don't... Who invited this guy to be in my background? I mean, really? I'm just kidding with you guys. That guy in the background, you guys are pretty aware of his name. That is former MLB pitcher and former top draft pick out of UCLA from Major League Baseball, Trevor Bauer. Trevor Bauer has not played, has not pitched, has not been in MLB or professional baseball since July 28th of 2021. He was officially banned and suspended from Major League Baseball for violating domestic violence, child abuse policy in MLB. So what do I have to say about the former Dodger, the former Guardian, the former Cincinnati Red, and the former one of the best MLB pitchers in the game, Trevor Bauer, a guy who has been playing pro ball in Mexico, Japan, Korea, Taiwan in winter ball, all that in the past number of years. That's what he's been doing. He's also a famous YouTuber as well, talking about how he uses his pitches and throws the lovely baseball. Well, it happened earlier today. Ladies and gentlemen, Trevor Bauer has signed a one-year deal with the Long Island Ducks. That is an independent baseball team in the Atlantic League in Long Island, New York. On April 21st will be the 2026 Long Island Ducks home opener / opening day. And they have announced that Trevor Bauer will be the starting pitcher in that game. That is right, guys. The ex-MLB pitcher, Trevor Bauer, is going to be not just on the Long Island Ducks for the 2026 Long Island Ducks season. He has been officially named their opening day starter. Now, here's the thing, guys, okay? Trevor Bauer has kind of been a 50-50 topic upon main event baseball fans and big-time baseball fans in the past number of years. Remember, July 28th was the last time Trevor Bauer took the mound in an MLB game. After that, guys, it's been nothing. Again, he's played pro ball in Korea, Japan, Mexico, and a little bit in Taiwan. And that's just since he got banned from MLB. And then about 2 years ago, MLB Commissioner Rob Manfred made another announcement on Mr. Guy in the back wearing a Dodger uniform of Trevor Bauer. And it was that MLB has lifted the ban. So at one point, he violated the domestic violence policy and child abuse and got banned from playing MLB baseball. And then a few years later, okay, that ban got lifted because the girlfriend in that he got domestic violence in the presence of a child back in 2021 recalculated her statement. Now, I don't know why. Obviously, nobody knows why. We're never going to know why. And that is not our business. But I do want to get you guys' input on Trevor Bauer playing in the Atlantic League. If you guys do not know a lot about independent baseball, guys, well, you are in luck. There is basically 4 leagues in independent baseball. There is the Frontier and the Atlantic League. Those are the top 2 leagues in all of independent baseball. Then you got the American Association League, then you got the Pioneer League, and then you got the Petco's League, okay? Is that maybe be 4 or 5? I don't know. I'm really bad at math. Because I really want to ask you guys the question of this, okay? Do you agree that Trevor Bauer should be given another shot in Major League Baseball? Flat out. I just want to know yes, no, okay? But in all honesty, guys, congratulations to the Long Island Ducks on getting Trevor Bauer. Again, he has signed a 1-year deal. And when it comes to independent baseball, you cannot sign more than a 1-year deal, no matter what league you're playing in. And a lot of ex-MLB players play in the Atlantic League. Of course, the Atlantic League got ABS way before minor league baseball had it, and then, the Atlantic League was doing the pitching mound, moving it back, moving it closer, and testing it out from Major League Baseball. So, when it comes to the independent baseball, the Atlantic League is basically the Major League Baseball of independent baseball. So, again, guys, that's the really big news on a ex-MLB pitcher. But I want to know from you guys, do you think Trevor Bauer should be given potentially another shot in MLB? Let me know down below in the comment section, guys. I would love to hear what you guys have to say about all that.